Very pleased to be joined here in San Francisco by two of the nicest people in the NFL and the hungriest people, I suppose. We've got from the Denver Broncos, Pat Surtain and Nik Bonitto. It's great to be with you. Nick, you've already dove in. What's going on? What flavor is this?
Some buffalo wings. They're really good, so.
Okay. Pat, you don't have any. I don't know which one.
I'm about to dig in.
Yeah,
soon.
you've got more manners. That's maybe the better way to put it. But you're here because Bounty's got you hooked up with the wings. You're each other's wingmen. Is that the way you want to be phrased? Appropriately so?
Yeah. Definitely each other's wingman. Shout out Bounty for making this happen. You know, obviously when you're watching football, you can't watch football without wings.
Right.
And you can't eat wings without Bounty. So it goes hand in hand.
That does. Literally hand in hand. Nick, I'm curious on a wingman perspective. Say Pat gets an interception. How soon in the process are you like, oh, I got to turn around. Like, I got to go lead for my man. You got to literally be his wingman in that sense. Like, what is that? No disrespect. He's more likely to get the interception. So, what's that thought process like for you?
See, this is the thing, though. I'm all happy for my boy when he makes plays and stuff like that. But when he be getting interceptions, he don't never want to come down with the D lineman. He go to the opposite end zone, and us guys in the front, we don't want to run all the way down there. So, but don't worry, I'll find him on the sideline. I'll give him some dab. Yeah. I'll tell him how great he is and stuff.
That makes sense. Again, no disrespect, but you're a lot faster. Maybe you do more cardio, so you need to be more considerate, Pat.
Yeah, I do need to be more considerate. I'll be in the moment. I'll catch the interception to our end zone. I'll go in the opposite end zone for some reason. I don't know.
Well, you know what he needs to do is he needs to come celebrate the sacks. That's really far for him. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to come all the way to dap you up in that moment.
Yeah, he do the same thing though. He'll come on the sideline, be like, just play and stuff like that. But I understand. It's just we too far from each other sometimes. We hype each other up though. Yeah, we hype each other up.
That's fair. Okay, so this has been all positive. This is the only negative question I'm going to ask. Are you guys hate watching the Super Bowl? So I cover the Cowboys most specifically. So last year was horrible. I hated every second of it. Are you rooting against New England, or there's a lot of Broncos fans who don't like the Seahawks for obvious reasons? Or do you I really don't care?
I don't care. I'm going for Seattle, but I don't care how the score looks. At the end of the day.
Okay. Do you have a choice, or you don't care?
I don't care either. But if I had to choose, I'll go for Seattle.
Okay. So a big talking point next year is going to be how y'all obviously got as far as you did and whatnot. How do you can't just be we just need to do a little bit more. We just got to get back. You have to rebuild the whole thing. You have to climb the mountain from step one. How do you make sure you don't just look at what we were really successful last year? You have to tear it away. Does that make sense?
I feel like the main thing is just building off of what we did this year. We can't look at it as failure. I feel like we proved a lot of people wrong this year anyway, so just being able to continue to build off of the success we had this year, like we did last year when making it to the playoffs in the first or 2 years ago, and eventually try to get to where we want to be.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I think obviously we know it's a new season. It's a new process, but I think if we stick to what we know, stick to the success that brought us here this far, and just go back to work in training camp, OTAs, and stuff like that. And build from there. I think we're gonna get a majority of our team back, so that's great.
Yeah, I think that's really, really well said. You guys are awesome, and I mentioned I cover the Cowboys, so what the hell? For real, what's your problem?
We don't got no beef with y'all. It just had to happen that way. We played y'all this year, but y'all were a good team though. So
okay. You were all. I thought you were going to be a Cowboy. Not. He was a little bit closer to the process. It really seemed like you or J.C. Horn were going to make it, and then you didn't because you're awesome, and you've proven why you didn't make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I think. It was close, but I would say this: I thought I was going to be a Cowboy. I didn't know I was going to be a Bronco. Just through the whole process, because never called me or texted me through the whole process or whatsoever. So initially I thought that, then surprise, I'm a Bronco.
Hey, well, I'm sure you wouldn't change a single thing.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Bounty is awesome. Last one, wings or flats?
Flats. Just depends on the day, but I'll go flats.
Okay. And celery or carrots? Or it doesn't matter because you're all about the wings anyway.
Carrots.
Okay, well, I'm celery, so you guys were wrong. Whatever. Y'all are the man. Bounty is awesome. Love the sweaters. Love what y'all are doing. Health, wealth, and happiness. Have an amazing off season. Relax. You've enjoyed it. And good luck in 2026. Meet the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. How about that?
Yeah, likewise, appreciate you.
Appreciate it, guys.